We are cutting in with some breaking news to get you updated on a situation out in Greenwood at this hour. Midland Sheriff Gary Painter telling CBS 7 just moments ago that 2 guns were found at Greenwood Middle School were stolen.
All students and staff are safe right now after an hours-long incident. Now, Sheriff Painter says 4 students broke into a home and stole 4 guns. 2 14-year-old boys are in custody right now. Deputies are now searching for the other 2 students and those 2 other guns. But we're told those boys wanted to sell the pistols. Here is some raw sound that is just into our newsroom minutes ago with Sheriff Gary Painter.
You can't stop people. People are going to do things. They're going to do things that, whether you like it or not, there are people that's going to come up and be creative in their ideas and what they want to do and do things their own way and not do it legally. It's kind of a scary thing. We got the call this morning, and we started rolling on it, getting people out here. We didn't know what to expect. We didn't know if it was a BB gun or what. They just said it was a gun.
Once again, Sheriff Painter telling us that the teens were not trying to shoot anyone. The discovery was made after students texted their parents that they saw or heard of a weapon in the locker room.
CBS 7's Mackenzie Hinkle has been on the scene all day today. She's been talking with parents. Mackenzie, how are they reacting to all this new information that's coming in today?
Yes, just a very scary incident at Greenwood. So the 911 text call came in at 10:28, and parents did not get the text until 11:42. We had parents start gathering up worried, just really worried about their kids. Some even got text messages. We had a parent tell us that her kid said she got her lunch brought to her in the classroom. Now I'm going to step off for the side for a second to let you see what's going on. Parents can go in one at a time to pick up their child with an ID, of course, and it's just a very scary thing. It could have been a lot worse here in Greenwood.
All right, Mackenzie Hinkle there reporting live. Obviously still an active situation. Parents picking up their children now from the school. Sheriff Painter, though, saying there was no threat to any of the students at the school.
So this started early this morning, and what we can tell you is that some students were very wise. They heard throughout the campus somehow about some guns being on campus, and they did the right thing. And Sheriff Painter has really praised throughout the afternoon the principals and the staff and faculty there at the middle school for reacting quickly and making sure everyone was safe quickly. These young people told somebody at the school, they called 911, and that's when the investigation began. And they have found weapons on the campus. But according to Sheriff Painter, the young men, 2 14-year-olds in custody, never had intentions of shooting anyone. Those were stolen weapons that he says they were going to try to sell.
And once again, those guns, they say they found 2 of those guns. They are looking for 2 other teens and 2 other guns at this hour. Those 2 teens that were arrested, he says, will be dealt with juvenile authorities. And as you can see, parents lining up right now going in to get their kids from the school, many getting notifications from their students or from the school about an hour or so after this incident.
So we're going to continue to follow this throughout the day. Of course, this will be a breaking news situation. We'll be getting reaction from the school about how people felt like this was handled today, and if they are able to find these other 2 boys. That search continues right now, and we are going to stay on top of that.
Stay with CBS 7 and CBS7.com for further updates. We take you back to your regular program.